I had a crack at trying to clean up all the wires that's is on in the power supply that I've put in, but a couple of failed attempts, but just about to order my third board. The third one I think will be fine. I've learned quite a bit from doing it. This is what I've done. Experience in PCB design and that sort of thing. You know, I had a crack using some free software from RS called Design Spark. Anyway, this is what I came up with, and this was going to take replace basically those two things there. So the frequency generator and the pot. As soon as I opened it, I realised I'd made a mistake when I looked at it. These two tracks here, well, they should have been there. So I was like, oh no, and well, they're all useless now. But you know, I thought it was incredibly easy to do, and I thought, oh crap, I'll just have another go. So I did this one. Now, I worked on this one over 2 days, well, you know, a couple of hours, but, you know, over each day. And I didn't realise the program actually sort of saved a different file each time I saved it. And I didn't have all the pins done on the first day, and then on the second day when I finished it, so you can see there's no pins there in the middle. Yeah, well, they were supposed to come up to here, and oh well, this one didn't work. But the good thing was that this track went to the right place, and I was able to sort of go through the pot and through the pot, then back and around here again. So I've got fine control and coarse control. So I got these through PCBWAY, and it was incredibly easy to do. So yeah, I'd recommend it if you're having a go. So anyway, so to get rid of that voltage divider, I'll put that in here, and over here is to get rid of the CT and the shunt, and I got this one, but you know, this is all a first for me. I've you know what, I worked it off the data sheet and measured it up, and it's pretty much there, except the hole size. Got the hole size wrong. Oh, silly me. Basically how I used it, because all these weren't in libraries or nothing, I couldn't just sort of, you know, add them to the PCB. See how you can see they're all the same thing. They're just a connector, one of those PCB headers, and I basically worked out that each device was so many PCB headers away from each other, and it sort of, you know, it worked out. See? Beautiful. So this is what it sort of looks like, even though it's not quite all there with the bits and pieces missing off it. I'm gonna fix it up, order it again now that it's working. I've shifted some of these around to the left side so they're all together, and well, I fixed up the tracks that are missing, made the holes bigger on the design, and I don't know, it should be good. If you're thinking about having a go at making your own PCBs, you might as well. They're only $5-6 American for a couple, so give it a crack. Nothing to lose, really.